I'm actually going to. It's so dramatic. Like, is it really that serious? Hey Stargazer, Stargirl here, and today I'm going to be, goodness, I'm a little bit nervous. It's been a while since I made an actual YouTube video. I've been gone last week because 8 days ago, I got my wisdom teeth taken out, all 4 of them, and I have been out of commission. The first 6 days of getting my wisdom teeth removal were the worst things I've ever experienced, and unfortunately my Shark Week also just started. So it's like my Shark Week and recovery, wisdom teeth recovery, they like decided to overlap each other, which, you know, when one door closes, another one remains closed. One of the things I really like to do to entertain myself is literally go on bad reviews of games or shows or old schools that I used to go to, just to read it, because it's something that I've actually experienced before. And I think a game is the easiest, like a mobile game we've all played before. I don't know why I find it funny. It's just funny to kind of relate to it, and then seeing someone get so mad, so upset, rightfully so sometimes, about a game that's just it's just a game, you know? I have my iPad here. That's why I keep, like, my phone is my camera. My big purple iPad I'm gonna be using to look at it, to look at the reviews. Oh, look at this. Ain't this cute? I stole it from Pinterest. These are the mobile games that I have on my that I have on my iPad. That's also probably linked to my iPhone. This game is what you expect it to be. It's one of those games where, oh, there's a restaurant. I just say, upon entering this, it is so confusing. They have so many levels here. I'm like, who's playing this? 4 open, but I barely completed this one. Wait, yeah, they have these like series finale, and if you just mess one of them up, you have to start all over again. So I stopped playing because I got scared that I would mess up, because I already messed up before. This is like maybe a 3rd time I've tried this. So I thought it'd be fun to just go into the reviews and see if anybody has experienced the same thing as me, or maybe worse. Oh, I can't spell. That's nice. Don't look at that. It's weird to spell. There's nothing more humbling than typing on an iPad with your fingers. Oh, look, right here, 6 years ago already. But no, we don't want one from 6 years ago. We need something most recent. Oh, and look at that. Most recent. Whenever you get into a new app or something, you always gotta go to the most recent. Those are where the most realist reviews are going to be. Can't get anything without spending money. Playing ads to get things free won't even work because the videos aren't available. I love these type of games. It's frustrating to realize that many levels are only winnable with upgrades and boosters that you must pay real dollars to get practically. Yes, I guess that's true with this. I don't know, I played only 1 restaurant, well, I guess 2 technically, and I didn't even finish the first one because I was scared I was gonna mess up. Bugged and won't work. It's the caps, like, well, okay. Same issue as previous reviewer since May 31st, 2024. Okay, the date. I could only access the very first restaurant you play in. Any others are stuck in download, and I get the message that I'm not connected to the internet, wherein clearly I am. I know this app is pretty much abandoned for the other cooking one. I just really like this one. Please fix the bug. They have another cooking one? That's not surprising, I guess. Oh, look at this. There's one here that says, don't waste your time. First levels are free, but then the only way to continue playing is spending money in them. Such a shame that a great game is run by people that only want your money. You can never get enough of what you need. I played this for years, and you've never updated or done anything to fix it. If you need gold bars, you don't get gold bars. If you don't need the other one, you don't get the other one. It gets old because you never fix it. Okay, why are we saying you? I've never seen a comment that directly said to address the company, the gaming company, as you never fixed it. And also the emojis. Needs updating. Sad that this game has not been updated in 2 years in favor of hunting and war games by the developer. to each their own, but this game has been my favorite of mine for over a decade. I still play it out of habit, but it's truly a disappointment at this point. We don't have any like super angry people here. It's just people who enjoyed the game and they realize like, oh, you have to pay to win for a lot of the extra level, like the other levels that are not the first one. So I guess people are just really more frustrated with this one because they genuinely really like it. And I agree, I actually really liked this game when I played it, but I got scared to finish it and it got really difficult to continue to play it because it would get really hard, like hard to the point where you're not gonna win unless you actually buy something. I completely understand where everyone's coming from. There is a game that I used to play. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I had Movie Star Planet as an app first, so I wonder if they still have it and if we can check it out. Let's check out the reviews. Oh yeah, they have a second one. They have a Movie Star Planet. Who's playing it that much? Oh my god, look at the review rating. 3.7. Oh, look at the very first one here. Racism. I ran into too many racial issues on this app. I'm so sorry. Like, obviously that's not funny, but it's just like, when I was playing this game to be experiencing this. Haruno 101. Nothing will load. Fix your game. My messages won't load. I can't respond to anyone. When I try to get back into the game, my loading gets stuck at 35%. I can't even get into the game most of the time. I had 300 plus friends and now I have 2. Fix your game. This is ridiculous. I love that. I love that. No, I don't love that. They seem very much in distress. Sly Nelly P90. I can't even play anymore. When I open the app, it shows me a screen where it won't let me play. No, it's not a loading screen because I waited for an hour and it didn't work. I'm so sorry. That's me whenever I'm in The Sims. Lee Carly, March 11th. Game is unplayable for me. Since yesterday, my screen has been stuck on the scene where you see Pixie Star because I made a new account. It's been a day and it's still not fixed and there's nothing I can do. I've been on and off on my MSP since 2012. That's how long it's been. It's sad they don't care about the game that made them what they are anymore. Even when I was on my main account before I had the new one, stuff wasn't even loading. Come on, do better, MSP. Nobody wants to play MSP 2. We just want to be able to play the first MSP. So I guess the same thing sort of with the first game where people genuinely enjoy this game. And as you can read from this comment, it's been around for, I'd say, more than 10 years at this point, and it's grown a cult following. And it seems like they had a recent update and people are just not okay with it. It's glitchy. There was a lot of reviews of it being glitchy, a lot of bugs. So that's something to behold, I guess. But we need to find something a little bit more goofy. We need to find goofier reviews because these are actual like people who like the game. Let's move on to a game that I think a lot of us had played before. I know I used to play before. Okay, the game is Episode. I played this game before the Mean Girls thing they were doing and before Demi Lovato ruined it for us all. Okay. This sounds a little bit crazy. By Strawberry Lila 7. The fact that their first headline is just a bunch of like of panicked emojis. This game is stressing me out without the options because the free ones are the worst. Like, I think I'm gonna start shaking. Please lower the gems. I hate this game. Don't if you're depressed or hate actually going to bed. It's so dramatic. Like, is it really that serious? Read. This is very inappropriate. Do not get it if you're under 13. Yes, of course it is. Have you seen the ads for this game? This one right here, this one literally has like the little emoji and it says, he called me back. Oh my god, this one just says, I hate this. I can't choose any good option. And then just a bunch of emojis. Change Russ. I hate Russ. He's so ugly. Redesign him now. Who's Russ? Inappropriate for children. Shame on Apple. What? most people are just really upset about the fact that you have to pay for a lot of the good options within this game, as well as a lot of people going into this game thinking it's kid friendly when it's actually probably, you know, not the, I mean, if you've seen the ads, obviously not. Let's go to a legend. Let's go to an icon, a relic of internet history. Talking Angela. Oh, Talking Angela. Everybody was, I at the time had Talking Tom, but Talking Angela, everybody was going crazy because of the fact that you looked in her eyes to a man looking at you through it. And like, obviously when I was a kid, I was like, oh no, oh my god, this is terrible. But like now that I'm older, I'm like, okay, it was obviously like the, and I remember seeing little photos of it too. I'm like, this is just someone's reflection in the game. Reviews from 4 years ago discussing this. Like right here. Fake rumors. 4 years ago, fake rumors. I had this app since I was 4 when I was in the living room, and it said, "Don't worry." Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've had this app since I was 4, and when I was in the living room, it said, "Don't worry." I'm not. But it's really inappropriate, but on the news it really says it's just not true, because I am making 3 videos about it, and it's really annoying. The officer in her eye is just her reflection in camera that she used to have, was so they could use your facial expression so they could copy you. So I don't really know why people are making fake news about it. But there are people that I wouldn't be scared. But there are some people that I wouldn't be scared of this app, so I'm not really mad at that. And she did used to say very inappropriate things, and I miss the chat bar where she used to text you, because really she's only repeating cat. I don't like it that much anymore. I gave it 3 stars because it used to be one of my favorite apps in the whole entire world. It's still a cool, and I guess I miss the cat chat minor people are scared of it, and that's gonna be taken out. But it was a really important in computer, and without it's kind of pointless, because it used to say a couple of years after that the bank did it. There was still rumors going around, and Avoid Going Missing might have not been making fun Talking Angela. It might have, but we don't know if it's just coincidence, and it's a really tragic thing for their family, and then they think it, but it might not still be true. This is definitely what people who don't speak English here, like, think English sounds like. Like, this is what English sounds like to non-English speakers. Because what did I just read? I think I got the gist. She had it when she was young, but it was fake rumor. Girl, I'm not even gonna. Since I never really played Talking Angela, I was more of a Talking Tom type of person, so I'd say let's just go for it. Rumors? Did something happen with Talking Tom? Fake rumors. Let's talk about these reviews. So first of all, the game was a ripoff. First, there's a man in his eye, and obviously I thought this rumor was fake, but it's not. It's definitely true. Like, you don't let your kids or your 3-year-old see this game, because they're all like, oh my gosh, there's a man in his eye, and then your kids are freaking out when you see that the man is his eye thing. So don't download the app and tell them all about the game and stuff. There's also too many ads in this game, and I think your kids are gonna hate this game. So don't install the app. I downloaded this app and I kind of enjoyed it, and now the game is all messed up. Please fix. But anyway, I love the game, but get rid of the man in his eye. I know I did not misremember the fact that the man in his eye rumor was a Talking Angela thing and not a Talking Tom thing. Was it the both of them? Oh my god. What? What? Jenna Ortega, Spider-Man came to my house. Give me a couple minutes. I gotta figure this out.